With Northwestern's head football coach, Pat Fitzgerald, fired and out of a job, there's uncertainty swirling around the program and the university over how this situation is being handled.
Our Charlie DeMar spoke with a former player and experts in crisis communications. He joins us now live from Ryan Field. And Charlie, any word from school administrators?
Jim and Erica, so far the university still communicating strictly through written statements, and at this point there have been no plans shared for the university to take questions on camera, that being from either the university president or the athletic director. That former player that we had the chance to speak with says he was relieved when he finally got word that Coach Fitzgerald was fired.
The culture is systemically toxic.
Former Northwestern football player Ramon Diaz is opening up about his time as a Wildcat. A culture he says was fueled by racism and hazing, hidden under the guise of team building.
There was a lot of psychological intimidation, but I also know that I looked up to these men that were captains and leaders in our program, and I had been admiring them for years.
As Diaz has come forward to share his experience,
I mean, I've read some of those comments as well. I've seen some social media posts.
He's also responding to criticism surrounding previous public comments he's made that appear to show support for Coach Fitzgerald and the football program.
I love being a Wildcat. I'm proud of who I am as a Wildcat. I'm proud of the people I played with, and I know that there's significant improvements that need to take place. Two truths can exist at the same time.
University President Michael Schill fired Coach Pat Fitzgerald late Monday after initially handing down a 2-week suspension following a 6-month investigation into hazing within the program. Schill has declined to answer questions on camera. He wasn't home and we couldn't find him in the office.
This is a textbook example of how not to handle a PR crisis.
Michelle D'Amico runs a public relations and crisis management firm. She says from the initial 2-week suspension to the lack of communication and accountability, Northwestern has smudged its sparkling reputation.
There is going to be a reckoning about how in touch the school leaders actually are with their fans, their students, their community, and their donors. They blundered by not seeming to have a crisis communications plan, because we would already see that plan in action.
Coach Fitzgerald responded in a statement that reads in part, "I had no knowledge whatsoever of any form of hazing within the Northwestern football program." And in that statement, Fitzgerald says he was blindsided when he was fired on Monday after initially agreeing to that 2-week suspension. He has since retained former U.S. Attorney Dan Webb. Reporting live from Ryan Field, I'm Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Charlie.